make you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
Hi, welcome to Cindy's Little House, and welcome if you're new. Today, in today's video, this is one of my videos that does very well. If I do something outside, people love the outside stuff, especially right now. But also when I do my small home projects, getting things done in the home that we've been putting off. So in today's video, that's what I'm going to do, and we're not putting it off any longer. Let's get to work.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes.
This first little job I have right here has been driving me crazy because I can see it from where I sit on the couch. So if I'm sitting on the couch, I can just see this. It's just shining at me. But it's been like that since we moved in, and even when I painted, I wished I would have done this and I didn't. So now I'm going to get this done. It just, I don't know, I guess it crumbled a little bit at the top, and so when you put the plate on there, you can, it looks like a hole is there. There's not really a hole, but there's a little bit missing. So, and by the way, my blue stuff that I was using, it was getting kind of old, but it was working, so I didn't want to like go out and purchase a whole new thing of it. And it did work. After it dried completely, I was able to sand it and paint it.
I'll never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So I also replaced the faceplate on the plugs. It was like a cream color. Well, I say dirty cream. And anyway, so after I sanded it and painted it, I replaced it with a white one. And I also, this is not on camera, but to the left, there was another one I replaced that was the same color. And so I think this whole room may have all the replacements now. And so that was one of the things I was trying to check off my list, is no hole and new plates. Now I'm working on the spot up here. What happened was at Christmas time, I had my Santa Claus and reindeer up here, and when I pulled off one of them, it pulled the paint off. So It's just a tiny little spot. It took me about 2 seconds to do, and I've been wanting to do it for a while. Same as this wall over here. I had put, oh, I can't remember. What did I put up there? Something at Christmas time. I just put things all over the walls and I don't worry about it. But normally I don't have any problems. Now, this spot is a little bit bigger, but this is in my laundry room. When I was doing my laundry room the other day, I noticed, and I noticed it before, but it almost looks like the previous people that lived here, maybe their dog had chewed this little edge over here. So I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to patch it, and it's at the bottom to the right. It's not as noticeable unless you're looking at it super up close, but after you see me put the spackle on there, you can kind of see why I'm doing it. And after I did it, I really noticed it big time because it was something that it's been bugging me, and I really don't know what happened with it. And we could have just replaced that whole piece, but really, after I did this, you couldn't even tell that had ever been done. And so, why waste your money if you don't need to?
You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of. How can you be so calm around me when I act desperately? You used to be the one getting crazy when I'd be hard to reach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze.
Now I'm in my mom's room. This area was not here when we moved here. This is her sink and countertop. She actually uses the sink more of a area for, I would say, her kitchen stuff. And to the right, where her mirror is, she uses as like a getting ready spot where she puts on her makeup and does her hair and all that. So anyway, we had this countertop that when we put it in, I never did get back in here and caulk it. And the cabinet was put in, it's an antique cabinet that we bought and put in here. And when it was put in, the top of it had to have a little bit of reconstruction done to it, and so that part did not get painted. So what I'm going to do is caulk up here, then I'm going to paint the cabinet, like, kind of go over it once more, and then paint the edges, and you really cannot see the edges I'm talking about unless you are down there looking at it or you're sitting on the couch. But it was driving my mom crazy. It was driving me crazy because you could kind of see where it wasn't painted. And then also to keep the cabinet up, they had put like these tiny little feet under there to get it all level and everything. And they and I'm saying they because we had someone put the sink in and everything. Plumbers put it in. We did the other part, but they did this part. So anyway, after that was done, I meant to come in here and paint and caulk. Nope, didn't get to it. So here we are. We're getting to it. And there's some other things in her room that I need to do also, but I'm not going to be doing that on this video, but I'll be back in there before long because she has some unfinished things. When my mom moved in, it was pretty quick. We didn't really have time to do everything we want to do in this room. We had started this room right when we moved in this house 4 years ago, and we did a lot. We did do a lot before she moved in, but there was still, you know, the little things that you, oh yeah, I got to finish that. Oh yeah, I need to do that, and things like that. So there are a few items in here I'd like to come back in here and do, and there's a couple of pieces of furniture in here I would love to get my hands on and paint. I don't know if she'll let me, but because the whole time I was doing this project, she was like, now how long is that going to take? So I try not to bother her in her room. And anyway, I did get it done though.
Will I be remembered in this century, or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind, or the talk of the town that we are living in? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How could I know what lies ahead of me? Am I part of a grander master plan? Will I be washed away just like lines in the sand?
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
First, I'm cleaning the cabinet really well before I start painting. And my husband Paul's over here. He's going to get off all the hardware for me. I did take off the hardware on these, but it's just not easy. They're antique hardware, and they have many little pieces that go to each little thing. It's kind of unusual. I've never seen it before. But anyway, he's taking those off for me, and I'm going to get everything as clean as I can get it and get the paper down so I don't make a huge mess. I tend to use the tape, the painter's tape, and the paper, because I just know a spillage, something's going to happen, right? So anyway, I don't want to put that on my mom's floor, so we're going to put the paper down and the tape down, and it'll just make me feel better. So, but I'm going to get this done quick. It's not going to take us too long to get it, because it's already white, and I'd already painted it, like I said. It just needs some touch up at the top, especially where they had to put it together, and then it has two little feet on it that were never painted. So I'm just going to go completely over it on the front, not on the sides. The sides looked fine, and I'm going to get it done.
I just wanted you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. We're so dysfunctional, but still inseparable. Yeah, we just never get it right. You're playing games with me and my sympathy, but not enough to say goodbye.
So my mom was sitting over on her couch while I was doing this, and she was saying, "Oh, wow, that really made a huge difference." I said, "Yeah, now you know why I'm doing this." And she's not much on projects. My dad always did all the projects around our house. He was a very much of a project person, kind of like me. I think he probably did a lot scarier projects than I've done. Because one time when they were doing a project in one of their bathrooms upstairs, he actually had to saw in half the fiberglass tub to get it to come out of the bathroom. And then when he put a new one in there, somehow it was the right size that fit inside the door. He didn't have to take the door off the hinges or saw it and have to get it in there. So yeah, he was always working on the project, and outside project, inside project did not matter to him. Now you see how everything looks. I've got the cabinet painted, the knobs back on, and all the caulking done. And we did put that picture up there. That was painted by my older sister. She's pretty good at painting and anything artistic. She's very artistic, like my older son. He's very artistic, and my younger son likes to dabble in it a little bit too, and my husband's pretty good at it also. I'm not the artist, but I'm the one behind the scenes saying this color would look perfect with that. That's me. So here is the final reveal in this area. Now we're about to do something really fun. I'm excited. We have been slowly changing out our doorknobs. All of our doorknobs were just not even the same doorknob. Like one of them would be brass, one would be like an off brass, one would be these tiny little ones right here. And we just had them all over the place, just different ones. And we still have some to change even after this video. We have some more, but I'm just cleaning up the doors, getting the dust off, and my husband is going to change out the doors. I probably could, I would say I could have done these, but the other ones were kind of complicated. He was even having a hard time getting these off. So anyway, he's going to change them to matte black, and these are just dummy door ones right here, but the other doors he's got to put the other kind on. And by the way, one of them that he put on our bedroom is not even in the video, but he put these two on the hall closet. Then he's going to move on to the linen closet and do that one. And then he does our bedroom, and then he does my son's bedroom. But we still have, let's see, we still have the office door closet handles, which are the two handles, the dummy knobs. Then my son's got two handles in his closet, and then we have one handle in our closet. And I think there's one more, the laundry room. So we still have, quite a few left to do, but not too many that are the hard ones, the ones like this one. This one was the easy one right here that he's doing now. But I was so excited. I love looking down my hallway and seeing the white door with that black matte knob. I actually had been considering painting my doors black, and really I'm glad that I didn't. My hallway is not very large, and I think black doors would not be cool there. And my house is light and bright, and I like it light and bright, and I think the black would probably kind of bring it a little bit down more than I would want it to be. And besides, it's just not a very big house, and I don't want like everything. It already looks dark enough in that hallway. That one little light that's in the hallway, it does not brighten up the entire hallway. I'm not sure why they positioned it there, because it should have been a little bit further down, but I don't know. You know, when they're building a house, they're not thinking about every little detail. So anyway, he gets these done, and you will see the process of at least the next 2 rooms, I believe. So they look so good. I'm excited.
I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a piece and break the rules. I wanna wake up in the
So I just wanted to say real quick, when I was doing the touch-up paint, I thought I don't have any more of the paint that we had, that we painted with. So I was going to buy another, gallon of paint. And my husband mentioned, hey, you can get like the little, what is it? What do they call those? Samples. That's what they are. The little samples. And I thought, oh, well, that'll be plenty, for touch-up paint, right? I don't need a whole gallon for a touch-up paint. So when I went in there, I got it's Elemental Gray Glidden at Home Depot, and I got it in the little sample size, and it was plenty, and it will be plenty for a long time. No matter, even if I had a big spot, I had plenty for that, especially since it's satin. It's very thick paint. So anyway, it was only like $7. It was like 6 something, so it was about $7. And then I got some tiny paintbrushes while I was in there, which I usually get my paintbrushes at Dollar General because they have really good tiny paintbrushes.
So that's it for today. I'm so happy that I got some little jobs done. Like I've said in the past, little things make a big difference. Or it may not be something that anyone ever noticed that came through your home, but something that you see every day and you're like, oh, I gotta get that done. Oh, like the doorknobs. We have so many different doorknobs in this house. It's nice that we've started getting the doorknobs to actually all match, like it should have been from the beginning, whether they were the color we wanted or not. But since we had to change them, we were going to change them the color we wanted. So anyway, I'm just really glad that you came along with me and you could see some changes that maybe you could make in your home, or maybe it just motivates you to, I don't know, cover up a spot on your wall. I'm so grateful that I got those little things done, and it didn't cost a lot. I did have to buy the wall paint that I have, but I was shocked at how little you need and how much it really costs. So anyway, that's it for today. But I do want to, anyone out there who prays, I would love for you to pray for me on a daily basis. I have a lot going on around here. And it's difficult to be a caregiver, especially at my age where I just got my kids grown and done with their college, and now I'm a caregiver. Just pray that my weeks go better than last week. That's all I ask. That's it. Prayer is free, so thank you so much for those of you out there that are going to do that for me. Those of you that don't pray, that's fine too. Just throw me some good vibes on my channel, and I appreciate that. And by the way, today I hit 400 subscribers. I'm so very thankful. The most thankful that I think I could be ever. I never thought I would get this far. I just, you just don't know with YouTube. It could take you years and years and years to get even as far as I've already gotten. And it's been a year. And I'm just super excited, super grateful. And those of you out there that watch, comment, whatever you do, I just appreciate it so much. And if you want to see what's going to be going on at Cindy's Little House, then subscribe and like and come back and see what I have going on, because I've got some more projects going on, of course. That's the name of the game around here. But thank you